If you've been anywhere near tech Twitter or AI YouTube lately, you've probably seen the viral claim. Microsoft researchers supposedly found a single magical line of instructions that instantly doubled the accuracy of GPT 5.5. The internet is losing its mind, claiming that prompt engineering is dead, or that AI suddenly became twice as smart overnight. Well, as it turns out, the viral posts are mostly right about the numbers, but they completely missed the point of how it actually happened. The real story isn't about some secret magic spell you can type into ChatGPT. It's actually much cooler. It's about a new paper called SkillOpt, and it proves that the future of AI isn't about humans writing prompts at all. It's about AIs training themselves. Let's look at what actually happened under the hood. First, let's look at the data. Did an AI's accuracy actually jump from 33% to 72%? Yes, but only on a very specific, notoriously difficult benchmark called OfficeQA. And it wasn't just a fluke on one test. When you look at the rest of the data, the gains were massive across the board. On Spreadsheet Bench, accuracy shot up from roughly 42% to over 80%. On DocVQA, which tests visual document understanding, it climbed from 78% to over 91%. And on a high-level math test called Live Mathematician, the AI's score nearly doubled, jumping from 37% to almost 67%. As you can see, the data is undeniable. The AI saw massive improvements. But here's the crucial nuance the viral videos left out. GPT 5.5 itself did not get smarter. Microsoft and their university collaborators didn't open up the LLM and change its core parameters or rewrite its neural network. Instead, they optimized the model's skill file, which is essentially a fancy term for its system instructions or Markdown rules. Think of it like this. The AI didn't suddenly get a higher IQ. It just got handed an incredibly well-written, hyper-specific instruction manual for the test it was about to take. So, how do you get a perfect instruction manual without writing it yourself? Enter SkillOpt. Instead of a human sitting in front of a computer, trying a prompt, getting a bad answer, tweaking a word, and trying again, SkillOpt automates the entire process using an evolutionary training loop. It works in 5 distinct steps. 1. The test. The target model attempts a big batch of tasks. 2. The critic. A separate, highly capable optimizer model looks at all the tasks the first AI failed at and analyzes why it failed. 3. The edit. The optimizer proposes a small change to the system instructions, maybe adding a rule, deleting a confusing sentence, or replacing a word. 4. The validation. This new instruction file is tested on a completely fresh validation set it hasn't seen before. 5. The verdict. If the performance goes up, the edit is locked in. If performance goes down, the edit is thrown away and remembered as a bad direction. If this sounds familiar to code nerds out there, that's because it's exactly how we train neural networks. But instead of adjusting billions of mathematical weights, SkillOpt is training a plain-text Markdown file. It's discrete optimization in text space. Now, let's address the clickbait. Was it really one line of instructions that doubled the accuracy? Well, yes and no. The researchers noted that during the optimization process, a single highly impactful edit could cause a massive spike in performance. That's where the viral headline comes from. But the final output of SkillOpt is not a single sentence you can copy-paste to fix all your AI problems. The final artifact is a highly compact, complex Markdown document that can be hundreds or thousands of tokens long, filled with a dense list of learned rules specifically tailored to that exact task. And it works better than anything else out there. The authors tested SkillOpt across 6 benchmarks, 7 different target models, and 3 execution environments. Out of 52 different combinations, SkillOpt beat out human-written prompts and every other state-of-the-art prompt optimization method available. So, why does this matter to you? Why should you care about SkillOpt? Because the biggest takeaway here isn't how to write a magic prompt. The takeaway is that prompt engineering is becoming automated. In the near future, software developers won't spend hours guessing how to phrase things to get an AI agent to cooperate. Instead, AI agents will ship with a blank skill file. The moment you deploy them, they will run their own optimization loops, test themselves against your data, and compile their own perfect, custom-tailored system instructions. The internet wanted a quick hack, but what Microsoft actually gave us is a glimpse into a future where AI systems train themselves to be efficient. If you want to read the full paper, I've left a link in the description below. What do you think? Will prompt engineering completely disappear in the next few years? Let me know in the comments, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.